Is there a man in WWE today?
Has become used to this. Roman thrives off a hostile environment. He lives and sees that the big dog has no more confidence left in himself. We're about to find
week after week. Sometimes, boys, it's not about a championship. It's all about.
You know, earlier today I sat down with Roman Reigns and I talked to Roman about this grueling schedule. The physical match that Roman had with Brock Lesnar, Rumble, then up to Canada, now here tonight against Samoa Joe, and asked him, has your confidence ever...
Well, I can understand that. I mean, Roman Reigns prides himself on being a leader here and don't any sign of weakness overtly. That said, Samoa Joe seems to believe
one thing, but when you go through so many battles and so many...
They're trying to separate these two men, and Joe going right after Roman Reigns. Right hand, Joe still holds on. And another by Roman. Two men exchanging blows, center of the ring.
Dropping bombs on one another.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Not right in the face. And went down for the first time.
Yeah, but he went out of the ring.
Let's see, Roman's moving right now. He's just ginger everything, and Roman's body's got to be racked with pain.
And now Roman Reigns has Joe in drive-by position. And you can feel the momentum
to him.
Yeah, he might be the uncrowned Universal Champion, but in the eyes of the WWE Universe,
and Brock Lesnar still walking around with the Universal Championship.
And now you're starting to see...
brings out the best in Roman Reigns.
Sometimes you have to go to his level, no doubt.
Joe with a kick, down goes Reigns.
Part three, senton.
Cover by Joe.
Imagine what Samoa Joe would say or is...
What a move by Joe! He picked Reigns out of midair, but Superman punch!
He got him!
Cover! Inside leg hook! That was incredible what Samoa Joe did.
Roman able to answer with a Superman punch.
Jaw jacked.
Able to dig.
Samoa Joe looking weary for the first. Reigns still up.
Bam! Cover!
Awareness by Samoa Joe, realizing where he's at inside the ring at all times.
And very unlucky on the
feet first. That might have been a last gasp effort. The spear that Roman connected with.
Again, the veteran Samoa Joe able to...
Legs are burning. It feels like you're running through mud this deep. You've expended every energy.
Need is the first one back to his feet.
This is wildly Reigns. Somehow break this hold.
They're in the center of the ring. Joe wrapping the legs. Oh, wait a minute. Roman.
Nobody home. Again, Coquina clutch. And Joe looking to wrap the legs, and there he does. He wraps the legs around the... What does Roman do here?
Come on, Roman.
Roman's got to somehow... Roman's fading. Roman Reigns is fading here. Roman leaps over. Samoa Joe rolls through.
Oh, he got it!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Figured it out at the exact right moment.
But the reserve that a great champion possesses needs to be given. And that is exactly what the big dog did tonight.
While we continue, Reigns picks up a victory here tonight in what I believe was a must-win.
But Roman, you know, in the back of his mind, is still thinking about the...
Is to continue to show up night after night, week after week. I'll give it to Roman.
WWE Backlash, a reminder, up next, the Backlash post-show exclusively. Last week, Dean Ambrose suffering a ruptured tricep.
Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose are closer than brothers.
And Liz did not come out here and be too emotional tonight with a comrade.
I completely agree with you, Booker T. Aside from the fact this and always seems to overcome. Maybe the Dean Ambrose motivation is in
Chicago tonight, sold out at the All-State Arena.
This is for the Intercontinental Championship in 82 pounds, Samoa Joe. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds.
And you can feel the intensity and the pace that these two men have for one another. And it's about the coveted Intercontinental Championship match underway. Joe Roman Reigns, and Reigns comes flying out of the blocks.
Point about Roman Reigns not letting emotion get the best of him. It looks like Joe might have that problem.
The thing is, Joe knows he's going to have to weather a storm here in the beginning. Like I say,
dropping Joe to a knee. And now Samoa Joe with the left-handed jab to Roman Reigns, trying to back him. Samoa Joe in trouble. Reigns looking for perhaps for the drive-by.
Man.
And Roman Reigns on fire.
This could be a short one.
Reigns here Drive-by right to the jaw.
He has to be careful not to get too aggressive and get himself disqualified.
Oh, and Roman Reigns exploding off the...
I'm sure Joey knew he was going to be in a
fight because Samoa Joe has to pin or get Reigns to submit.
Samoa Joe got a gas tank on him. He could go all night.
Roman Reigns to be forced the Intercontinental Championship against all comers all over the world.
Samoa Joe, nearly 300-pound man, is not going to go up easily.
Roman right, a suplex.
Educated knees right there from Joe.
Joe with the Roman cover. Isn't enough. Oh, and a kick out by Samoa.
Exactly what Samoa Joe is, seemed like in that ring.
Reigns likes to have separation, so he can do that. Deliver the Superman. Stalking. Like that.
Roman Reigns just smoked Samoa Joe with that right hand.
Just of a lifetime with Samoa Joe.
If that's the case, Booker more pop.
Motion picked up a lot of anger inside.
An eye for an eye.
Tried to end Dean Ambrose's career last week.
This is personal.
This is done yet, feeding off the adrenaline and emotion, driving the... Roman Reigns, I don't think Joe has any idea where he is. Oh, Lord! Samoa Joe. Welcome, everybody, to Monday Night Raw. And we are live with the big dog.
Seething after last week.
Seething is right. He has had his eyes squared light. We are less than 2 weeks from Extreme Rules, and I'm very, very interested.
Last week, as you saw, personal issues.
Well for Roman Reigns.
Oh, yes.
Reigns with the first punch, a right hand, realizing he's out. Reigns. And now the mug in his eye. Here comes
Roman Reigns deserves this.
Seth Rollins, the architect, McIntyre as well. And McIntyre. Rollins fired up.
And Bobby Lashley.
Bustable elements. Hurry. Dying for this moment.
Collar and elbow.
Backing up the big dog.
McIntyre powering Reigns back toward the corner. Being admonished by the official.
There was a mistake. You don't stop and address the referee when you've got Roman Reigns backed into the corner.
And roll drop, but McIntyre able to shift his weight. Wow. Man,
what a
somewhat competitive condition for the match later tonight.
Reigns teams with Lashley against the Revival.
Roman Reigns less than 100% heading into their match with the Revival later tonight.
Let's take another look.
You call that a Glasgow kiss, a headbutt. Can you believe Drew McIntyre
hooks the leg? Roman kicks out at 2.
Roman is absolutely rocked.
McIntyre says he loves to fight. He relishes
of the hour, and Roman Reigns in the next 60 minutes, approximately,
of Roman Reigns as McIntyre and Ziggler continue to dominate the big dog.
That's right,
Numbers out. Now, McIntyre's a guy who, a number of years ago, when he first came into WWE, he realized he had to work hard to get back here, and now he doesn't. He wants to take Nick.
I belong in a certain spot. I am willing to earn my way back.
Oh, because Dolph has been so aggressive ever since teaming with McIntyre. Knocking Ziggler out of the sky.
What timing.
Tag the architect.
Oh, Seth wants it in the worst way.
Tag. Rollins. Leapfrog up over top. There's the sling blade. Oh, McIntyre driven off his feet. Drive-by. Splash! Rollins for the win! And unbelievable as Reigns is knocked over the top rope by McIntyre. Knee to the backdrop. Went for the super kick and got caught.
Uh-oh. Amazing.
Rollins has that look in his eye.
Oh.
The top rope! Up in the lights! Down!